I'm gonna show you a little trick. Take your mind off that arm. Give me a hand. You may feel a little pressure.
My finger! My finger!
Work every time.
Ow! Yeah, I'm pretty sure I broke my pinky. You know, I'd like to say that it was doing something cool like bullfighting or riding four-wheelers or something. Nah. I broke it walking out of the door from a McDonald's after eating lunch. Pretty sure I peed my pants a little bit. It hurt damn bad. Alright, hey everybody, January 8th, and I'm out discing. I'm in a new field. Picked this field up this year. I did mow it last year, just trying to knock weeds down and everything else, and then with as late as everything got, it got away from me. So we're out here, or I'm out here discing right now. I started yesterday afternoon, early evening, and I didn't get done. I did get a couple acres knocked out. We are going to be getting some showers tomorrow and Friday. It's supposed to turn over to ice and snow, and we're supposed to get up to 8 inches. So it's either we're going to get 20 or we're going to get 2. So somewhere in between. The meteorologists never know exactly what it's going to be. Go figure, right? Now this is a property. It's about 30 to 35 acres. I don't know exactly how many acres I'm going to lose because of those trees and those power lines there. So I think total it's right at 33, but you know, again, I don't know until I get everything mapped out and really figure out what everything's going to be exactly. So there's a lot of foxtail in this and ragweed. So that's why I'm out here disking now. I want to get that ragweed and especially the hopefully the foxtail seed. I want to get it buried as deep as I can. So I'm going to have to disc this 1, probably 2 more times. And I'm not sure what 100% I'm going to do with this field. Whether I plant it in corn, I won't do a cover crop. But if I do soybeans, I may go ahead and plant a cover crop out here. And I may just plant a cover crop and let it start adding you know, some nitrogen and that kind of stuff over the next year, and then plan on planting it next year. So I really haven't come up with a game plan for it yet, but that is one thing I'm looking at. I'd like to see what kind of production it makes, but we'll see. I also have my dad's cousin. He's out knocking some trees out for me on a property that I started mowing a month and a half, 2 months ago, so we can get those opened up and get them ready to go. I've got an exciting year coming up. I've got some new purchases coming, so stay tuned. It's going to be pretty exciting. Also, I have some new technology. Well, new for me, but it's technology that is pretty popular over in Europe that I'm hopefully going to be getting to help out the weed and grass problem. I know it's a no-no for some people, but for around here, I'm going to give it a shot, see if it works. And a little bit of a hint, it's going to have to do with some blind cultivation. So stay tuned the rest of the year and the rest of the spring especially, and see what we have planned. It's going to be some pretty exciting stuff. So stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm going to probably tie this into a video tomorrow or the next day. This field is tacky in a few places, but I've got this about knocked out. Got, I don't know, 6 or 7 acres left, so maybe another 35 or 45 minutes with what I'm disking with. So I'm gonna keep this thing rolling here, but this will probably be it for today. And yeah, so stay tuned, and we're gonna break some more ground open here coming up real soon. Cutting sod and breaking ground is gonna be an exciting time. Long days, but exciting. Alright, so next day I decided to come down here and show you this new field I'm opening up. As you can tell, there's some evergreens and just small brush out there that we're opening up on this 35 acre field. It does have a gradual slope, you know, left to right, but I've got a couple cats out there knocking some of these trees out and shoving them off to the side, so I can get in here, mow this down, and disc it under. So the good news is there's really not a whole lot of ditches out there. Down there, right back there on the other side of those, where you see those tall trees right back there, there is a pond down in there that I'm gonna leave alone. Good for the wildlife and all that, but the Lespedeza out here was so thick that a guy couldn't even walk through it. So we're definitely helping this land, this property, and it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a pretty good producing property for us. All right, hey everybody, it is January 14th now, and it's been a few days since I've made a video. Really hasn't been a whole lot going on since we've had all that moisture. We ended up getting about 2 inches of rain, and with about a 1/4 inch of ice on top of that the next day, and then probably not much more than a 1/2 inch of snow. So yesterday all the snow finally melted, and it is a muddy mess. So we really don't have a whole lot going on right now. So we do have some maintenance stuff. I've got some parts that I'm gonna have to fix on one of the John Deere's tractors, on the 6320. We've got a front seal out on the front right axle. It's not a seal, I'm sorry, it's a boot. It's one of the cylinder boots. So I've got to fix that. I got to fix the axle on the Gator. I took the wheel off, and I've been working on that for like a month and a half. Just haven't gotten it done yet. And then I also have the on the selector switch that you click up to go forward, and then to go over in reverse you click down, but in the middle there's a neutral, so it's a 3-position switch. Neutral works, obviously. Reverse works great. We've not had a problem with that, but when you flip it into forward, you can drive maybe 10 feet and then it clicks out. Now underneath there are some wires that have been frayed. I did fix those with a temporary patch separating the wires that were touching. I know that was part of the problem, but I have an idea or a feeling that the culprit is going to be the solenoid for the hydraulics. So that Ford I don't know what you want to call it or what the technical term of it is. It's the solenoid that makes the tractor hydraulic fluid kick the transmission going forward. So I have a feeling that that's what the problem is, but I'm supposed to be on the phone with John Deere later for them to help me diagnose that. So stay tuned. We'll get some more videos together here real quick and get this video published and out on YouTube. Well, we got some freezing rain today. As you can tell, this is all ice. So Yeah, it's glare ice, maybe. It's not a 1/4 inch thick, but it's still slick enough out here. So it is the next day. It's January 16th or 17th, I don't know now. But we are heading to where the cows are at. We've got a couple cows that we're gonna have butchered. Free hamburger and free steaks, so can't beat it. I don't know what else I'm gonna get done today. That might be about it. Dad had a doctor's appointment I had to take him to this morning, and I had to come to the lease and get some work done, but can't do much else. I don't know, I might finish welding that hay spike, but we'll see how it all goes. That little jerk is chasing after me again. Watch. What are you doing? Watch him. You little jackass. Watch him. He's gonna do it again. Watch him. Here he comes. You are a little a-hole. I don't know what it is about me. Dad thinks it is funny as crap. Yeah, it's awful dark in this building now. I replaced that one skylight where it's clear. It's actually a clear skylight, but just mounted a light up there. And I got my headlamp on. You still see it's kind of daylight outside. Watch this. Dark daylight with one light. That is freaking awesome. Now we've got another one that we're gonna put down there on that end, and then we're gonna put a couple more right up here in the middle. But that thing is awesome. LEDs are amazing, because this is gonna be funny. Jacob's about to get muddy and wet. Oh, Dylan made it. Oh, he didn't even try. All right, guys, we're back here. It's actually just after the Kansas City Farm Show, and as you can tell, we're getting this part of the barn cleaned out. We're gonna pour concrete on about half of it. So, but I wanted to show you guys again the lights, because we got 2 more lights up there, and it's not gonna do justice, but you should be able to tell a little bit. Also put a new light up in here. Our roof is falling down, so we're gonna be fixing that here soon. So I got that light, which it needs to be angled down, that light, and then that light. This one here in the middle is actually really, really good for about 150 bucks. It's just as good as those lights. So it was a pretty good show. We ended up getting, or I ended up taking my 2 boys to see the tractors and stuff. They had a good time, and I gotta feed the cats, because God knows they don't eat mice. So we checked that out. Also, new bit of interesting news. I might have almost 60 acres. I'm gonna start running some cattle on, and it's got some trees, got 2 ponds on it, 2 wells, spring-fed wells, and it's already got fencing around most of it. I just got to fix the fence. So probably run some hot wire out there. So I I think I'm gonna start picking up maybe some cattle, some more cattle here for me. My dad already has a few head, but we got plenty of hay. I'm gonna start running 25 or 30 head of cattle here in the next year or two. So start out with 10 or 15, start small, and then expand from there. It's gonna be fun. It's a beautiful, beautiful property too. Oh my God, it's awesome out there. Creeks, streams, woods. It's awesome. I'll show you guys here one of these days coming up. Oh yeah, so it's been a couple weeks since my pinky happened. It still freaking hurts. So I've got it all bandaged up. God, it still hurts. Swollen up. Hurts bad. Hey guys, kind of an odd video, I know, but this is going to be the end of it. I'm going to get this posted and get this up on YouTube. I got a couple more videos in the makes, but they're going to be sporadic, kind of like this video, where going back in time to start a project, and then over the last couple weeks to month is when we are getting them accomplished and finished up. So got a lot on the docket to do. Seed, fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, some lime, some new equipment that we've got going in, also some maintenance on some old equipment that we've got going and been working on for a while. So thank you all for watching. Please like, please subscribe.